So when you're targeted by this organization that wants to traffic you, and you make it known that you don't want to sell yourself, because they send these girls that are co-workers of yours, and they try to get you to go hang out with them in their johns, and when you don't, they'll start attacking your phone because they hack into your phone, and they'll catfish you on accounts. And they'll do this thing where, like, they scroll your algorithms. It's like some kind of program. They're trying to, like, program you, and they'll, like, scroll your algorithms, and it'll stop on a post that's like, I love you. And then your algorithm, like, your scroll bar will start scrolling again, and then it'll be like, I'm coming to you, or I love you. Or they'll do it the same on, like, your YouTube, and they'll, like, scroll and stop on a video that's like, we're twin flames, and they'll try to, like, send you these technical love bombs, technology love bombs, and they try to attack your, like, if they know that you're clairvoyant, they'll try to do telepathy with you and stuff. And they'll send you messages like, I'm your twin flame and stuff. And then they'll start sending you these twin flame videos talking about, I need more time. I'm not quite ready to meet you. I have all these, I haven't healed as much as you, and yada, yada, yada. And sending you, like, these certain videos, and they'll, like, scroll without you scrolling, and then they'll stop on these videos. And they did this to me. Like, they kept making me think that I had a twin flame out there that I was going to meet. And, that's the nights that I realized that they're going to send their Johns to you. And those are nights now that I barricade my doors and stuff. And there's nothing, like, creepier than just, like, someone, like, pretending to be your twin flame and sending you psychic attacks, because that's what it is. They're psychically attacking you, because if they were your twin flame, you'd be mirroring each other. And let me tell you, these people are not mirroring you. And if I knew that that was really my twin flame, I would want to go meet them. I wouldn't be, like, avoiding them and your twin flame would be mirroring you. They wouldn't be trying to, like, harm you or attack you. That's a false flame. And they do like to attack psychic and clairvoyant people because it's like a game to them. And they think that if they can break you down spiritually, that you won't awaken, that you won't rise up. And that's what they want. They don't want you to awaken. These are dark souls. These people are dark. They have demonic possession. They want to hurt the light ones. So if they have you, like, on a false twin flame path, in a way they are hurting you, because they're not allowing you to awaken more. I don't really know how to explain it, and I know I'm not the only person going through this, but I am trying to bring awareness to this. And these people that are doing this, they're programmers. They write programs. They write MK Ultra programs. And I believe that they're trying to experiment with it on me, because I did live in a city that was full of military. And I don't really know how to explain, how they're doing what they're doing, but I know they're doing it. And I know these people are part of the ring, the the notorious ring, and when they try to attack you in your house, if you have security cameras, like, especially like the ring, and look, they're hackers. When they know your digital fingerprint, they can get past anything. It doesn't matter how many times you change your passcode. Look, I can change my passcode every day and they still hack me. I've gotten to a point where I don't even change my passcode anymore. I'm like, fuck it, watch me, you know? Because what can I do? I can't fight back. I don't have the technological resources that they have. And they do this to a lot of people. You know, they like to target people on gaming sites because a lot of gamers are loners, and you know, loners are their kind of targets because they don't have a lot of people to reach out to. You know, they infiltrate your family, your loved ones. They infiltrated my loved one. And if they don't want you living in a certain area, they'll have someone offer your landlord. I was supposed to be willed my house, you know, and they'll offer your landlord like an astronomical amount of money for this piece of property that's not worth that much. And then your landlord will give you, they'll tell you, oh, I'm selling the house, so you have 90 days to leave. And then after you leave, then they back out of the sale and whoop, got you out of your home. Yeah, they did that to me. They've done a lot of stuff. I just want to like expose this stuff, and I'm going to start doing more readings too. But they do so many psychic attacks on me that when I pick up my cards and try to read my cards, they like infiltrate my readings, and I even cleanse my area before I do it. But they do this stuff where they tap into your Akashic records as well, and you're not supposed to be tapping into anybody else's Akashic records but your own. You really shouldn't even be opening up any kind of Akashic records. And if you are opening your own, you're the only one that has right to open them. But, you know, sometimes, like, I have an Amazon stick, they hack into that too. And my mom's even seen it. Like, they'll just start scrolling the screen, you know, and it just scrolls by itself. And then it'll stop on whatever they want you to watch. And that's how they try to program you. It's really creepy. Every time I've tried to record it on my phone, they stop because they use the cameras on your phone. And a lot of these people like to get you to send pictures of their feet, of your feet. They'll be like, they'll try to like pretend to like want to buy your pictures, or they're they'll catfish you and be like, oh, I like feet, let me see your feet. But really what they're doing is they're trying to look at where your blood vessels and stuff are so that they can come in your house and poke you in them. A lot of times they want to look at the palms of your hands. They'll be like, oh, you have pretty hands, let me see your hands, let me see the palms. And they want to read your palms and know who you are. It's how they're looking for enlightened beings. So don't send people your feet pictures or pictures of your palms. And if you're going to have your palms read, go to somebody that you trust. Don't just pick somebody up on the internet. And if you don't know anybody, I would definitely look for accounts of people that are trying to expose these people. Um, you know, I just be careful out there. Be careful, stay safe, and just be aware of these kind of things because it's happening. I'm Sunsweet Peach. I'm going to pull out a card from my heart chakra cards. Message from the universe. Oh, this one just popped up. Now and beautiful opportunities appear. Now in my life, the time has come for me to enjoy a healthy, creative, and supportive intimate relationship. This is time of divine fulfillment. So stay safe, stay away from hackers, stay away from gaming account or gamers. The gaming community, there's so many hackers and modders. You stay away from the modders because that's where I got hacked. I thought that the hacking and the modding was cool, and I kept wanting them to show me more, and like I pretty much communicated with a hacker, and I'm not sure that that's why they didn't do these with me and with the scrolling and stuff like that, because I used to they would scroll and send a message, and then I would take a picture, and or I'd like make a story on Instagram, but I wouldn't post it. I would just leave it in my camera, and next thing you know, they would answer whatever I was posting about on that story that I never posted. Like I would say, put Disney princesses in my algorithm, and next thing you know, my algorithm was full of Disney princesses. And it went on like this for months, because I never met a hacker before, and at first I thought it was like really cool, but I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, but I know they wrote programs. It's really sick what they do and how they get in your phone, and but I had some kind of weird like communication, and then it got to the point where I would be telepathically communicating with these people, and it wasn't until recently that I realized that these were satanic cult people, and eventually it led to me being sacrificed to the devil on the full wolf moon, January 17th, 2022. And I haven't quite been the same since then, but a lot of my psychic abilities like intensified like times 1,000 after that. And it was really weird because right before it happened, I heard God ask me to confess my sins. And I did. And I think that's why they weren't able to succeed. And right before the satanic ritual, I saw my house surrounded by a bunch of angels. And on the other side of my fence, I saw Moloch and like a bunch of shadow people behind it, like all around him. And I woke up the next day and I couldn't walk on my feet. I had bondage bruises everywhere. And there were all these sticks in my yard, just everywhere. My yard was like covered with sticks. So these people are out there. They're dangerous. If someone says they're a hacker, run. Run. I just want to bring awareness and tell my story. I know some of these people's names, and I've tried to reach out for help many times, but they have people in high places that they work for too. And every time I've tried to report to the FBI through my phone or whatever, they just block whatever I'm reporting, so it never gets to them. And if I try to like leave my house and go to like a place of authority, they like follow me in black tinted SUVs, usually Cadillac Escalades. They send a lot of foreigners to gang stalk me. They always, especially when I wake up in the morning and my Wi-Fi's on and it shouldn't be on, and they walk by and they've got these black backpacks. And you can just tell they're not people that walk in the neighborhood. You've never seen them anywhere before. I try to do readings a lot, and they do these psychic attacks on me, so I haven't been able to read my cards like I normally do. And one of the hackers, I'm pretty sure they went and bought my deck, because sometimes when I do readings, certain cards fall out, And it's always the love bombing cards. It's the Two of Cups. It's the Six of Cups. It's the Lovers. And those three cards will just keep popping out and nothing else will pop out. And like I said, they do these love bomb things. You know, these people are programmers. And I know they're running some kind of like MK Ultra program on their victims. That's how they try to get them into their organization. It's really creepy and scary, and it happens. So just watch out. And I hope somebody hears this. Somebody high up, somebody that can make it stop. This is Sunsweet Peach. God bless you. And if you're going through this too, I love you. You're going to be okay. Just know that you're an angel.